Hello YouTube family, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Sharida and welcome. And in today's video, we are going to get into the fragrances that garnered me the most compliments. These are not my idea of, okay, this is the best of the best in my collection, but the crowd has spoken, okay? And the people out in these streets really did love these fragrances on me. Some of these are going to be no surprise to you. Others may be a little shocking. Not a whole lot of gourmands on this list, you guys. Not a whole lot of gourmands. Now, I'm shocked. So if you want to see what fragrances garnered me all of the compliments, snapped all the necks, turned all the heads, then just continue to watch. All right, you guys. So this is my last video of 2023 that I'm sitting down here filming. And before I get into the fragrances, I just want to send you a sheer, heartfelt thank you. You all, my fragrance family, and God, the Most High, can't leave him out, have given me the most amazing year. Not even 2.5 years into, being a fragrance content creator. And when I tell you the blessings have just been raining down, and I just want to not forget about my fragrance family and thanking you because I am very gracious. I just want to extend the gratitude and let you know that you really do ride for me, and I really do appreciate it. And I love each and every last one of you guys. Okay. So this first one, you guys, when I say I never, ever thought that I would see a freshie on a list like this, a freshie that really just captivates me. But we're going to start out with Vibrato, and this is by Suspiro. I actually don't wear this too often. But when I do, it is like, oh my God, I smell so good. And the crowd agrees with me, you guys. Something about this fragrance, men just seem to really do love this fragrance on me. This is a beast mode freshie, okay? So if you are always disappointed with the way freshies perform, give this one a try. Suspiro is quite pricey. It is quite pricey, but do I think this is worth it? Full price, I don't know. I paid full price for this, but I would have loved to have gotten this one discounted. I would say maybe like $250 is what I'm thinking would be the max when we need to pay for a scent like this. But is this scent absolutely amazing? Yes, it performs, it lasts, it projects, it dang sure garners the compliments. So if those are things that are important to you and you want to smell fresh, then Vibrato is the ticket, okay? This fragrance opens with the juiciest grapefruit. You've got bergamot, jasmine, magnolia. And then in the mid, you start to get like this really green, herbaceous quality. Very beautiful. A little bit of green, a touch of ginger, very powdery. And it is rounded off by a very prominent cedar, musk. It has some amber, orris root, also leading to the powderiness of it, and just a touch of patchouli. Now, with this price being what it is, I am so happy to let y'all know I have found the dupe. The only dupe you need, and when I say it's spot on, it is spot on, and for a fraction of the price, well under $100, this is going to be Janoud Oud, and this is from the house of El Haramain. Now, do not let the word oud fool you. I don't pick up on any oud in this fragrance, and a lot of the times these Middle Eastern fragrance brands, they will put the word oud on the package, and there's no oud to be found in the scent or in the listed notes. So I don't know the reasoning behind that, because fear not, this does not have an oudy quality about it at all. These smell like 99% identical. So if you look at the notes on Fragrantica, they are really not going to have similar notes either. Don't let that sway you, because sometimes the notes on these Middle Eastern fragrances are also smoke and mirrors, okay? My nose is telling me that these are very similar, and they perform very well. That is no shock, with the Al Haramain, they perform. But I'm telling you, if you want this scent, if you sampled it, you loved it, and you're just like, girl, I can't do the price, this is the one. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, whoever has this and you got it off my recommendation, or if you just have it, period, drop a comment and let the girlies know that this will give you Vibrato for like around $50. All right. So again, freshies that really do capture the attention of the audience, okay? So next up on this list is going to be a white floral. This fragrance is actually starting to pick up a little bit of steam. This fragrance has been around for quite some time, and I started to feature this one in videos probably more towards the beginning of 2023. And now all of a sudden people want to carry it. It's decants, it's popping up on YouTube, and I'm so happy that more and more people are able to find out about this fragrance, because to me, this is the best like tuberose fragrance ever created. This is Jump Up and Kiss Me by Clyde Christian, and this is going to be the feminine version labeled Ecstatic. They have I think a hedonist, and I think they have the Ecstatic. The Ecstatic is the more feminine leaning fragrance. I did smell the males, equally as stunning, but to my understanding, the performance is not what this is. This is beast mode, okay? So this tuberose is balanced so beautifully with this very creamy yellow floral. It's got some ylang ylang in there, okay? But then it's spicy, you guys. The pink pepper is making it super sexy. The white florals are making it perform to the high heavens, and the yellow florals and this very creamy quality just makes everything so balanced and so wearable. This fragrance is super pricey, but you can, and I find this discounted. JOMASHOP, I usually will kind of post when I see that they carry it, because as soon as I post it, it sells right out. So you just kind of have to keep your eyes peeled for this one, but you can find it on sale. Is this worth full price? Absolutely not, because I think this little 1.7 is like $500 and something, okay? Very, very, very good scent. It's very sweet. It's vanillic. It's spicy. It's sexy. It's loud. And when I tell you, the men overreact, okay? You know, it's quiet as it's kept. They say that there are like pheromones in this, and I mean, I can't say they lying, because what about the note structure is causing this reaction out here in these Atlanta streets? I don't know. So I'm thinking maybe there are some pheromones in here, but neither here nor there. You need it. If you are a lover of white florals, if you love tuberose, even if you don't love tuberose, get your nose on it, because I find that the way this is blended, it doesn't come off as anything too sharp, strong, heady, headache inducing. Again, because it's blended really, you know, with this really creaminess. I think you may still jive with this one. It is gorgeous, and this one is a man killer, okay? So if you're trying to get his attention, honey, hey, man, if you want to wear it, if you're trying to get her attention, it doesn't matter. If you walk past somebody, it's going to turn their heads. So again, this one is Jump Up and Kiss Me, and this is by Clyde Christian. This is the Ecstatic version. Okay, so this next one has made all of the list for 2023 for me. You know, most complimented, my favorite picks for 2023, and we're not surprised that Guidance is on this list. Y'all, when I got this straight out the gate, multiple compliments my very first day wearing it, compliments every time I wear it. The last time I wore this man stopped me in a hallway and he said, "What's the name of it? How much does it cost? And where can I buy it?" Okay, he was not playing. This fragrance is so captivating. Equally as captivating as it is polarizing. So it is not a safe blind buy. I have always preached that since day one. Do not blind buy this. It's no need to, because this is still hard to find at discounters. They trickle in here and there, but a whole year later, we are still paying full price for Guidance pretty much. So please go to Twisted Lily. You can save 10% even on the samples. Test this first. They have larger decants available at Scent Split. Everything will be linked in the description box. Test it, because this varies greatly just depending on your body chemistry. Some people are getting body odor. Some people are getting poo. Some people are getting God knows what, I don't know. But let me tell you what I get. I get this very delicious, creamy, spicy rose. It's very fruity. You've got this really prominent, beautiful pear and osmanthus, so it's quite fruity, and it also has a very woody quality. You have a very prominent alkali wood, and it's a note that It's very make or break for fragrances, period. It's in Camera, it's in Possibilities, it's in Guidance, it's in Valaya. You can really pick it out if you're sensitive to the note, and you don't even have to be sensitive to pick it up in here because it's very prominent and strong. So when I say woody, it's very woody, but it's very creamy. It's very sweet. It's got some vanilla. It's just got all of the things that make my heart sing, okay? Definitely a standout for 2023. If you love it or not, you can't agree that Guidance did its damn thing this year, and it never fails. If you want to be, they should have named this not Guidance. They should have named this Accosted, because you're going to be accosted in the streets and you will garner compliments when you wear this. I've even had some people tell me, honey, I'm not even a fan of the scent really, but I get so many compliments. I just wear it for the attention. That's commitment because I can't do it. I got to love a scent if I'm going to wear it, but just a standout fragrance. Beast mode, 12, 16 hours plus. You got to wash it out your clothes. Some people say, honey, I wash my clothes and it still smells like Guidance. Worth the price points, plus tax, plus tip, plus shipping, plus customs, plus duties, plus all the things, okay? Get your nose on it if you've not smelled it. Highly recommend this one. Again, this one is Guidance by Amouage. Okay, so next up, it's finally available everywhere in the US now, finally, because when Harrods marks something as an exclusive, it's going to be an exclusive for about a good year. And sure enough, that's what we're talking about. Almost about, what, 9 months? Vanilla Leather came out, and now it's finally available with some of your US fragrance boutiques, retailers. But Vanilla Leather is so beautiful and unique. If you love ambery fragrances, if you love vanilla, and you like white floral, if you like powdery, you will probably love this fragrance. This had 2 men running out of an auto body shop at the same time, trying to run me down and ask me, what do I have on? And it's funny because when I went into this building, there was no one in there. I went in there, I picked up my keys to my patrol car, and I headed out. Honey, they went in that room and it was like, what is that smell? They chased me out. They had to get the name of it. One guy said he wanted to purchase it for himself. So it is very unisex, though there is something just very sweet and soft about the way this wears. Even though it has the name leather in it, do not be fooled. It is not a leather bomb. You're not going to smell like the back seat of my Jeep or a leather jacket. In no way. It is so well done. Very, very well executed. And fear not the leather, okay? You don't have to worry about that. It is very vanillic. I think you do have to enjoy purple florals. Even though this does not come off as super powdery, you can just smell that purple flower essence running throughout. You do have the orange blossom, you know, that's quite prominent as well. And it's very rich and ambery. It's sweet. It's gorgeous. Highly recommend this one. Finally, a BDK that I can go on record saying that I love, that is worth the price point. Yeah, y'all did this one. And it definitely has the men stopping me in the streets, asking me, what is that? I actually think I got maybe a compliment or 2 from women, but mostly men really do love this scent on me. So it's a keeper. All right. This one again is Vanilla Leather, and this is by the house of BDK. All right, you guys. So I've managed to get a designer in here. Okay. I have a designer fragrance. And when I tell you this doggone Black Opium La Parfum. Oh my goodness. I did purchase the new one, the red, whatever. It's on its way. I will do a review of that one. I'm not excited about it. I'm just taking an L for the team because y'all seem to love the reviews on the Black Opiums, you know, as they drop. So I'm going to do a review on that one. But this one was a love at first sniff, and it really captivated me and captured my heart. I got this as a blind buy, and I started with the 30 ml, the 1 ounce. I said, I don't know. I don't have any Black Opiums. Really don't want any Black Opiums. Let me just try the little one to start. Y'all, when I tell you I ran through that 30 ml so fast. Had to re-up with the big boy 100, okay? So, Erin Nicole TV talked about how she just was not a fan of Black Opiums in the past. Okay, same here. But she absolutely loved this one. And she said that it was like super heavy on the vanilla. I didn't need to hear nothing else. I said, let me turn myself around on my computer and order this right now. And that is what I did. And it has been a love affair ever since. So this fragrance has multi-tiers of vanilla, and it really does come across in this fragrance. The vanilla is the star. The Black Opium DNA is there, but it is very much so in the background. You got a solo quality. I think you've got like some pear, a little bit of spice, but it is really, really well done. You do still have the coffee, which is what I love about the Black Opium DNA. But it's so much more wearable. It is sweet, it's gourmand. And I was passing someone in a hallway, and he literally was just like, he turned back around, he called my name, and he was just like, you smell so good. What is that? What is like, you could tell he was not wanting to ask, but he couldn't help it. He was like, what do you have on? Because this was probably like our second time passing each other that day at work. And yeah, honey, this one, it garners compliments. It never fails. This one performs quite well, but I still overspray it. So it's like when you wear this out and it's brisk outside and it's in the morning. And so, you know, we're following all cylinders as far as the projection, all that stuff. You're going to get stopped, okay? And people are going to want to know what the heck you have on because you smell quite delicious. But when I got compliments off of this, you guys, this had been on for 10 hours in the day. This is towards the end of my shift. And I was like, wow, this still has sillage. I'm thinking that this is a skin scent by this point, or maybe just kind of lingering on the clothes, but no, still projecting, still an incredible sillage to fill up a hallway. So this one, I think, is just an amazing, you know, iteration of the Black Opiums, and it's no surprise because it has so much vanilla, and I'm here for it. All right, I'm here for this whole vanilla trend that is going on. Y'all stay tuned because I have a luxury vanillas video dropping at the drop of the 2024, okay? So again, Black Opium La Parfum, wonderful fragrance that definitely gets the attention. All right, so next up is going to be from the House of Mind Games. This is a Leonora. This one completely blew me away. I had a sample, and y'all, I spent 2 days with that sample, and I was just like, I'm gonna need a full bottle. Pay full price. I do get a lot of mind games in PR, but I wasn't trying to wait. I'm not the type of person. Honey, if I want it and it's not already en route in PR, I'm ordering it. I have no problems purchasing my fragrances. As a matter of fact, like I would say 85% of my collection was purchased with my own coins, all right? So Leonora is so beautiful. This is for my white floral girls, okay? Osmanthus, like it's got a very beautiful apricot tone to this one. You also have passion fruit, but I get so much more of like this apricot fruity quality than passion fruit to my nose. You may get something different, but it's very fruity. It's very white floral. It's so freaking feminine. I had this on and somebody smelled me from across the lot, you guys, okay? Many, many feet away. This is early in the morning, still dark outside. He was like, what is the scent of the day today? Projection, okay? Wonderful performance. I would say 10 hours. 10 hours you're going to get out of Leonora, and it is absolutely beautiful. I have no regrets paying the $350, $75, whatever odd dollars for this fragrance, because these fragrances, you can smell the quality. Something about the DNA in these fragrances I really do find to be unique. I have a whole discovery set, and I'm not sniffing these thinking, oh, this reminds me of this. Oh, this reminds me of that. Maybe within the brand, there's some similarities because, like I said, they have just a very distinct DNA. It is unmistakable, and I am utterly obsessed. A couple more I have been spending a lot of time with. We'll get into those in future videos, but this one, ooh, you're going to smell like a girl who is really in her bag, who has herself together, very classy, very luxurious, you know, fruity floral. And I love it. And so do the people in these streets because it always garners me compliments every time I wear it. Again, this one is Leonora, and this is from the House of Mind Games. Don't forget, you can save 10% when you shop Mind Games direct using my discount code. Check the description box for all the details. All right, next up is going to be a combo. When I tell you, I don't even like wearing them apart no more, but they're both really good in their own right. When you wear these together, honey, Valaya, Parfums de Marley, and both the Parfums de Marley, but Valaya mixed with your DELINA La Rosee. I don't know what it is, but it just gives Valaya just this irresistible, juicy, wet quality. I'm just like, why do I smell so good? Okay. These belong together. Okay. This is like magic. It's magic. It's feminine energy. It's light feminine energy. But you know, Valaya got a little bit of base too. It's got that Akigala wood, and it is beautiful. So you're getting this white peach quality. It's just a little woody. It's a little musky. It's a little sweet. And then you have, you know, your lychee, your rose, your watery quality and essence. I mean, you're going to smell phenomenal, and you're going to garner the compliments. This is a fragrance combination that will have you smelling beautiful, but not trying too hard. And you're going to smell like that for a good 10-12 hours. But Leia, she don't let up. That Akigala wood, I'm telling you, that their note will have your perfume lasting for 10-12 hours easy. So DELINA La Rosee already performs pretty darn well for something of this scent profile. Not like your OG DELINAs or exclusive, but it really does have great performance for a fresher scent. This one, okay, some people, let me put this in the beast mode category. I wouldn't quite say it's beast mode, but it's definitely above moderate and long lasting. So if you want to smell fresh and beautiful and feminine all day, and you want to turn heads, okay, this little combo right here is everything. Again, these are from the house of Parfums de Marley. This is Valaya, and this is DELINA La Rosee. All right, you guys, so this next one is going to be another Parfums de Marley, and this one is a newer release for the house. Unisex, but very, very, very equal parts like feminine, masculine energy. I mean, when I say it is so easily worn by anyone, ALTHAIR, okay? It is Old to the Bourbon Vanilla. Is very musky and powdery. You have got to like that to jive with this. It's just a little spicy. It's a little sweet from some praline. You've got this, you know, this orange blossom. I don't know what it is about the orange blossoms, the vanillas, the amberiness, you know, unisex thing going on between the perfume houses right now, but I am loving it. This one you can get discounted if you shop Selfridges. That is my biggest advice on saving, but you know, people have discount codes. You can definitely get it discount. Don't pay full price for something like this. And I would say you can go with this smaller bottle, you guys. This smaller bottle ain't that small. It was 2.5 ounces. And you get to save like $100 because this performs. You put this on and it's going to last you for a good 8 to 10 hours. This one has amazing sillage. Not beast mode, but amazing sillage. And I walked into this lady's home, you guys. She couldn't say nothing but, whoa, you smell good. What is that? Listen, she didn't want to get right down to business about how somebody stole thousands of dollars from her. She was like, we need to discuss this perfume first and foremost. That is the impact that this has. And you wear this on a brisk day. Oh my God. You're going to be smelling up the air with amazingness. This one garners compliments, and one that I just think, okay, they did a bang up job on this one. Bravo, Parfums de Marley. Very popular, very hyped right now. But when I tell you the hype is real, because this smells amazing. Again, ALTHAIR by Parfums de Marley. We're going to round out the year with these beauties. So what you think about that list? Let me know in the comments below if you have any of these, if you tried any of these, what are your thoughts? And if you are intrigued by some of you haven't tried, I would love to know. Drop me a comment below. Also, you guys, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Be sure notification bell is set and turned to all. And give the video a big thumbs up if you found any value in the content. Again, everything will be linked below. If you do decide to shop, I do make a small commission off of the linkable, you know, products, but you don't pay any more. It's just something that helps to support the channel pretty much. It has been real. I love you all, YouTube. Again, thank you for gifting me the most amazing 2023 in FragCom ever. I dropped my new fragrance. My channel just continues to grow, and I know that all of this is possible because of my viewers, and I love you all. I just want to say that it has been real. I will catch you guys on the next one.